Hey, what's up, guys? So I'm about to go hang out with my friends right now. They're actually all waiting for me, but I just wanted to crank out this video really quick because I've been trying to make this video for months about these Emotiva speakers that I have right here. These are the Airmotiv B1s. They've impressed the hell out of me so much that I just stopped what I was doing. I was like halfway out of the door. I'm like, screw it, I gotta make this quick video. I don't have no cards. This is not scripted at all. We're just gonna do our best to just freestyle the hell out of this, okay? And hopefully it turns out okay. So what these are is the Emotiva Airmotiv B1 speakers, right? I've owned these for about a year. I bought them for 300 bucks. That's how much they used to cost. Emotiva updated their pricing recently. They're only $229. That's not a sale. That's not a discount. That's not an affiliate link. That's just their new price. They just lowered the price on them, $229. And what you get for that price just blows me out of the water. Usually I don't review cheaper stuff. It's hard for me because like my gear is not necessarily like super high end, but it's good enough that like listening to like cheaper speakers, usually in the $100, $200 range, they just sound like crap to me. Even Thomas from Thomas and Stereo has said before he reviews cheaper gear, he just puts his whole high-end system away. You know what I mean? And I get that because it's hard, you start comparing. But these guys, holy crap, I can't believe it. So like I said, I don't have no cards. I can't remember the specs or any of that shit. So we're gonna kind of guess, and you can look it up on Emotiva's website. But we got something like a 5¼ inch midwoofer here. It's carbon fiber. You got that ribbon style tweeter up here. And the speaker's not too big. It comes in a good like matte black finish. I don't usually like vinyl wrapped speakers, but whatever Emotiva uses for their finish is really good. This is the second pair of Emotiva speakers I've used, and they are just super solid. They have their 5-way binding posts in the back. It is a ported speaker. Do a little knock test for you. They're solid as hell. I don't know if these are HDF or MDF. Emotiva does use HTF on a lot of their speaker cabinets, which is cool. That's high density fiberboard for anyone that doesn't know. MDF is medium density fiberboard. So yeah, they're not too big, you know what I mean? They do come with magnetic grills if you do want to, you know, kind of cover up the front. I think they look good with the grills off. I think they look good with the grills on also. Yeah, so let's just get into it. How do they sound? They sound really, really good. I've played these on just a regular amp, like an Emotiva TA100 or the A100 or their old Fusion Flex amp, which these are, I consider like cheap amps, but like still really good amps, and these shine. And I also played these with my current sound system that uses the Kinki Studio monoblocks, the Kinki Studio Preamp, the network streamer from Bluesound, and like all my like more expensive gear. My current system with the speakers removed is like about $10,000. So connected these to both like $1,000 worth of front end gear and then like $10,000 worth of front end gear. So I've had a little bit of both experiences. They sound great no matter what. They really do. They're not picky on placement, which I love. The Soundstage was like really big. The high frequencies were really, really good. They did become like a little bit sibilant when I tried to push them or in like certain tracks. And look, at $229, I don't care. I think it was beyond acceptable. At the $2,000 mark, I would have been pissed if I heard sibilance, but 229 bucks, it didn't even matter to me. I listened to these for hours and hours and hours over the last few months that I had them set up. And I usually don't listen to speakers for that long when they're like just something I just bought on a whim just to try out and I thought I was gonna review them, right? But I enjoyed the hell out of these. Every time I played them, I was just really, really surprised by how good they sounded. And their soundstage did expand past the left and right boundaries. There was a little bit of depth to the soundstage, which is kind of like unheard of shit for $229 a pair, okay? Let's talk about the sound a little bit more, but the highs there, you know, with this tweeter style, I don't know what it's known for. I'm not too familiar with it, but it wasn't very forward. It wasn't very recessed. I found it just kind of right in the middle, which means it might be a little recessed because I like stuff that's kind of laid back. So if I didn't find it bright, it's probably a little bit laid back is what most people might think. There's a good amount of detail, a good amount of air. The mid-range sounded good. Vocals sounded really good. Guitars sounded good. I had no complaints. There was good detail there too. And the bass is, you know, what I've come to expect from most speakers for this size. There wasn't a ton of quantity there, but what was there was of high quality. And that's what I look for in a bookshelf speaker, medium size, small size, even a large size bookshelf speaker. I don't expect them to have large quantities of bass, but the amount of bass that they do produce, I do want it to be high quality. As long as it's high quality bass, that means you can add a sub, you can blend it, and it's really gonna sound beautiful. But if your bookshelf speakers give you bloated bass, or you know, a lot of just kind of boominess, like, it's not a good day. That's not a good scenario. It's going to be hard to place them. It's going to be hard to match them to a sub. It's going to be hard to cross them over. That sucks. I hate speakers like that, honestly. But these are great in the bass department also. Do they need a sub? Hell yeah, they need a sub. I think all bookshelves need a sub. If you're new to my channel, that's something I say in every damn video. Let's see, what else? Told you a little bit about the specs, what I remember. I don't remember the cutoff frequency, honestly. I'm sorry. I think it's like 52 hertz. I don't remember the sensitivity, but I didn't find them easy to drive nor difficult to drive. They seemed pretty normal. I do believe Emotiva has like a 30-day in-home trial or something like that, which is super cool. I love that. I believe they have a 3-year warranty, which is great. This is the regular Airmotiv B1, by the way. They just released an updated version, which has the same name, just with a plus next to it. I reached out to Emotiva and asked them the difference. I was considering buying the new version just to review that, just in case there was a significant difference. What Emotiva told me is that there were some refinements and minor upgrades to the crossover to just, you know, help step up the speaker just a little bit more. I like that they're kind of constantly always moving forward. I thought that was cool, but I didn't think it was a big enough upgrade to warrant buying like the exact same speaker again, just with a slightly updated crossover. These are great. I don't know what else I could say about them. I'm really trying to think here because I'm doing this review in a rush, and I want to make sure nothing gets left out because I'm only rushing it because I want to make sure if anyone is thinking about buying these, they get the opportunity to. It looks like my phone is ringing right now. My buddies probably want to know where the hell I am. I'm way later than I said I would be. So anything I forgot, I'm going to put in the comments section below or a pinned post. Ask any questions you want. You guys know I love to engage with you in the comments section. Great speaker, highly recommended, $229. I don't think there's anything better in the world for that price, honestly. I believe the same for the Emotiva Basic Series amplifiers. Honestly, they're truly amazing. Huge fan of their gear, honestly. Just no fronts. I used their amps before the Kinki Studio stuff. But I got a jam. My friends are waiting for me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it came out well because I'm only doing one shot and one take. Take care.